hello, hello. How are we all doing today? Hope you're having a lovely Friday. Hi, hi, hi. We're dating today. We're gonna try and date some monsters. Whilst on a road trip. Road trip time. Should be fun, should be fun. I've played Monster Prom 1 before, and I've played Monster Prom 2, where is the camp before. So, yeah. Now it's time for a road trip. Can I date a cat girl? You can try. I'm very tired, very sleepy, not with it. So this should go well. And there's a lot of reading to be had, so I didn't prepare for this. Yeah. I tried doing some Banished earlier in the week after we streamed it on Wednesday, and I fucked the village up like I always do, so I thought we should do something different. Camp was sponsored by your resident rat. It was. Very true. I can't believe they're already on their 4th game. That's wild to me. Alright. Oh, also, today is International Cat Day. Oh, yeah. It's my day. It was Moon Day the other month, and now it's Cat Day. Yeah, MonsterCon is the next one. That should be fun. Yeah. Happy International Cat Day. Happy Cat Day. Thank you. Shout out to all the kitties. Right, what am I doing? This is what I'm doing. There we go. Audio. Let's go. Yeah, see? Monster Prom 4, MonsterCon. The only problem I found with these games is they're like Sims in the way they do DLCs. It's like, don't do that. Don't be that person. I've turned streamer mode on because there might be copyrighted music. Oh, I've already got some images. Yeah, these are our normal characters. Got Vicky Schmidt, Brian Yu, Amira Rashid, Oz, Holly Geist, and Scott Howe. And now I like me some Scott. I do like me some Scott. Did I tell you about our workplace cat? She has a white pee-pee on her face, so I named her Cocaine Richard. Oh, that's adorable. I can't believe you've got a workplace cat. That's amazing. Got nothing like that where I work. Right, let's jump in, shall we? Play local. Do you want to hear awesome voice effects, or do you rather make them up as you go? I can't do voices, so I'm gonna go with that one. One player. The true survival co-op experience, including a player performance ranking at the... Oh, God. And Prank Master. Oh, what is that? Mooney! Thank you so much for the resub. Thank you. I want them this month. What? You want the kisses this month? Is that what we're saying? Oh, God, 34. That's a whole lot. Had a cat with a big fit white stripe vertically on his face, right between the eyes, and white cheeks, so like a white penis. Aww. Near where my parents live, there's a cat who has a Charlie Chaplin mustache, and it's adorable. Bye, Capichu. Hello. How you doing? Hope you're having a lovely day. Okay, Mooney. Here are your 34 kisses. Mwah, 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 mwah. Oh, I think that was 34. I lost count halfway through. He was a big cat with enormous ears. Also, streamer mode isn't needed. Is it not? One more. Mwah. I don't know if I could go back now, actually. Back to menu. There we go. Oh, wait, no. Settings. Oh, no, yeah, I do have to go back. Are you sure I won't need streamer mode? Oh. That was 34. No. Streamer mode will replace the credit song with Safe to Stream song. Are we sure? Are we sure? That sounds adorable, by the way, Blizzy. Big cat with enormous ears. Okay. Right. Play. Let's do all this again.
Sweet.
I kept count. Thank you. And at least someone's good to keep it count, because I'm not. Unless you get raided with 12k people at the exact moment, it's fine. You close game during credits anyway. That is true. That is true. I'm going to go normal, which is your standard road trip experience. Standard initial resources, extra attempt at deep conversations. Ooh. Okay. The road. That mythical beast of assault. How do you say it? We once tamed it in what became one of the strangest, most wonderful journeys of our lives. Back then, when we were young and unafraid. Summer was coming to an end when Polly and Scott planned a road trip. The whole thing was bound to go off rails. This was the prank masters after all. Scott Howell, 21, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart, and Polly Geist, 22, a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. Each of them were, by themselves, an agent of chaos. But together they were the perfect combo for hijinks to ensue. Who in their right mind would have agreed to join them on such a trip? Okay. So these... Oh my god, I want that DLC character. I don't know if you guys could see that. It's grayed out, but it's so cute. Right. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by its toe. If it squeals, let it go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. It's the guy with the little friend. Right, we're gonna be this person. Who are you really? Oh no, custom name. Titty. There you go. I am a she. Cat, what's the opposite of AI? I don't know. What is the opposite of AI? Poop shoulder. Don't call it a poop shoulder.
This is gonna be fun.
Tune your trip vibes. We've got desert vibes. Tropical rave. Genuine stupidity. Natural stupidity. Monster, hello, how you doing? Hope you're having a lovely day. Kitsuoni, hello, how you doing? Hope you're having a lovely day. Thank you for the hug, the kisses and the pets. Great stupidity. I'm always horny because of you lot. Cat finally admitted it. I'm gonna go lo-fi beats. That's got a picture of a moon on the cassette. Was the road trip a dangerous idea? Yes. Was it poorly planned? Yes. Did we do it anyway? Fuck yeah. But in the end, we were young and unafraid. And we were ready to start. Nice.
I can do it.
Okay, I have 10 out of 10 for everything. Hype, magic, mind, money, soul, and stamina. This is us! Look at us in our little car. Okay, the animal sanctuary. A safe haven for all things furry. Come all... Troll gas station. Come all you weary travellers and fill up your gas tank. Oh. This. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So I have to unlock stuff. That's a great sign. Also, do I have to pick where I'm going then? Well, it's going to be the animal sanctuary. I have 1 out of 10 on money. Yeah, me too most of the time. So far, arms hurting and I can't text on my laptop because chat gives out error at loaded, so I'm writing on my smartphone. Why are your arms hurting? What's happened? I hope you're okay. Make sure to take it easy. For me, stamina would be 0. Soul, I'll give myself a 2. Money, 0. Mind, -1. Magic, 0. Hype, I'll give myself a 3. I could be pretty hypeful. You ever wonder whose car this is, Polly? I thought you knew, Scott. Oh no, we stole a car. I'm Noms. Don't know, maybe I laid on it overnight. Oh no, well look after yourself. Welcome to the animal sanctuary. It even has a petting zoo. There are dogs, cats, goats, bunnies, alpacas, ducklings.
Here, don't be shy.
Oh, it warms your heart to see so many animals being loved and cared for. Surrounded by all this wholesomeness and fur, what do you want to do?
Polly, I have a question.
Polly, I've been meaning to ask you, how do you road trip?
It's okay, Scott.
There's no shame in asking, Scott. Let me explain. All of us will share 6 essential resources. We need to manage them wisely to keep this trip afloat. We need to be careful, because the choices we make during the trip can affect these resources. If one of them depletes completely, we can kiss this road trip goodbye. I get it, so the goal is to avoid running out of any resource and keep road tripping forever. No, the goal is to reach one of the 6 destinations every road trip leads to. I have this travel guide that explains how each destination requires us to hoard a different resource. You can check said guide whenever you want. Click on the destination tab to the right or press E on the keyboard or LB on the controller. There you find the requirements to reach destination and win the game. Oh, okay. So I need to get 25 in each to get all destinations. Got it. Enough exposition, narrator voice inside our heads. We get it. Keep our resources far above 0 and hoard enough of one resource to reach destination. Let's go. Okay. Pet the animals, volunteer with the rescue animals or cat cafe. It's a toss-up between pet and cat cafe. Pet. Always pet. You're checking the place out. Booping snoots with all sorts of cute critters. When you run into a familiar, witch. Do you watch Hell of a Boss or Has Been Hotel Cat? Yes, and I love them both. I love them both. They are amazing shows. Ghost girl you're traveling with. Polly. I'll say Smash. And I will say 8. I'll say 8. Yeah, they are really good shows. Love them a lot. When you run into a familiar witch.
There.
Hello there. What brings you all to the petting zoo and animal sanctuary? We wanted to pet the cute animals. This place is so cool. I would say though, the thing with Polly is she's a party girl, and I'm too tired. I'm too tired to be a party girl. I'm in my pajamas by early evening, so we probably wouldn't click because of that. We wanted to pet the cute animals. This place is so cool. I agree. I love volunteering here. It's a great place to meet some animals and maybe adopt a critter in need. Feel free to pet all the animals you like. We've got puppies, kitties, duckies, alpacas.
Hey.
What about the geese? They look cute.
Never trust a goose.
Never trust a goose, guys. Already predicted it was going to be an 8. Homebody life represent. Definitely. No, I don't recommend that. Never trust a goose. Dave goes back to working a shift, and you get to work petting some animals. Quote goose. I was touching it. Never touch a goose. You go to the bunny pen to stroke a rabbit's soft ears. One rabbit puts his nose in your pocket. Aww. And it grabs your car keys in its mouth and runs off. Ah. You chase the rabbit around the pen. You can't catch it, but you are attracting attention. Kids are pointing at you and crying, "Stop trying to steal the poor bunny's car keys." But those are our car keys. The rabbit stole them from us first. That's exactly what somebody trying to steal a rabbit's keys would say.
Man.
Great. Even if we get the keys back, we'll be found guilty in the court of public opinion. Cat, what do we do? People how say go big or go home seriously underestimate my want to go home. Yes, definitely. Be nice. Offer the bunny your 90s comic about a very sexy rabbit who's a basketball player playing against evil aliens in exchange for the keys. So a comic about Lola Bunny. Nice. Oh god. Oh, that took my breath away. Regain your car keys by challenging the rabbit to a car race against a tortoise you'll train personally. The winner keeps the car. It's gotta be Lola Bunny comic. Who wouldn't want that? Slowly, you drop down and hold your comic book out to the rabbit. It takes a few tentative hops forward and sniffs the comic. You like my comic? It's a classic story of aliens wanting to turn the world into a theme park. But the rabbit protag defeats them in a game of high-stakes basketball. This is the 90s version, so the rabbits are way more sexualized. Back then, being a furry wasn't so widely ridiculed. Got a point. Surrounded kids are laughing and taking photos of you. Doesn't mean we won't ridicule you now, they cackle. Great. Why are you explaining all of this to a dumb rabbit, Cat? 1, it can't understand you. 2, it can't read anyway. Holly's proven wrong when the rabbit takes your comic in its teeth and starts turning the pages. It ends up on a sexy centerfold panel of the protagonist rabbit wearing her oddly revealing basketball uniform. The rabbit's eyes go wide. It drops your keys and drags your comic off to the bathrooms to do something you don't even want to imagine a rabbit doing ever again.
Touchdown!
Woohoo! You did it, Cat.
Ooh, kinky.
Well, I'll be damned. There was a reason to over-sexualize rabbits after all. Hey, are we not forgetting Judy Hopps here? She's not 90s. You leave, losing -2 hype for giving up your horny comic. But gaining +2 soul for bartering nicely with the bunny. Nice.
I can do this.
So at the moment, soul is winning. Oh look, it's the dragon porn from the first game. On a billboard. We've got the Dynast. Do you have a reservation? Or the lake, let's get wet. Let's do the lake. Wait, how do we know it's a lake and not a lagoon? They better not try to fool us with one of those fake lakes. Cat loves to get wet. It's time to get splished. On a hot, sunny day like this, a lake visit is the perfect way to beat the heat.
Safe fun is good fun.
That's adorable. Quote wet. Tea has been hand-egg. Let's get this road on the show. Yeah, that's something I've said before. It's also the perfect excuse to see your hot friends in swimsuits. Not that you were fantasizing about that this whole time. Nope, definitely not. Cough, cough. Anyway, what do you do now that you're here? Woohoo! Again, let's choose an action and make an event happen. Yes, I'm ready for all the randomness these events involve. Actually, Polly, I was checking this travel guide, and it seems they aren't so random after all. Look, these different signs apparently refer to different types of events. The most common type of events are called exchange events. After making a choice in those, you'll always lose a resource and gain a resource no matter what. The trick is making the right choice, since that will decide which resources are gained and lost. But if there's a resource sign next to the event type sign, that's called a known resource. It means that resource is guaranteed to be affected no matter what our choice is. If the sign is positive, then the resource is guaranteed to be gained. If it's negative, then you know you'll lose it. So I'm guessing in this case, I would lose money. Like, for example, if we see an action with this sign, we know we'll lose money here. Our choice will only determine which resource we gain. Oh, okay, so you definitely lose money, but you gain something else. Okay, that's not so bad. If we know losing or gaining a resource is unavoidable, we could be strategic about it. We could be strategic, there we go, about it. This all sounds very useful, but also like too much pressure for fan favourite Polly to keep track of. Cat, can we leave these decisions to you? Thanks. Okay, I will try. These all look fairly positive. I'll always gain magic. I'll always gain mind. And I'll always gain hype. So we lost hype, didn't we? So maybe doing that one. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's not really going to affect if we then boost these. What do we want to do? Go swimming, build sandcastles, or collect seashells? I want to go swimming. There's some sexy mummies and dragon and demon ladies in the pool. You're about to get in the water when a loud whistle stops you in your tracks. It's the lifeguards. What are these? That's a gargoyle, right? A slime monster, I guess? Hey, long time no see. What brings you guys to the lake? We wanted to go swimming. You could do that at a lake, right?
Yeah.
You sure can, bruh. But only if you know how to swim safely. Okay, how do we do that?
Is it a good time to mention I don't remember how to swim?
Damn, dude, we totally forgot. Anyone got any ideas? I know you shouldn't eat beforehand. Move your arms and legs around. Avoid wearing heavy stuff that'll drag you down, like metal or stone. Oh, balls! I'm totally made of stone. Do you think that's why I lost my last job as a lifeguard? That makes sense. It must be why I got fired too. I'm usually pretty stoned. But you guys aren't made of stone or metal, so you're safe, I think. Have fun out there.
Huh?
Are you sure that's all it takes? You haven't told us any actual tips on swimming safely yet. Fair enough. If you're nervous, I'm sure I've got something in my lifeguard bag that will help you swim. But then again, I also have a lot of random shit in here. Does any of this crap seem helpful for swimming, Cat? Oh, that's so cute! The very small and intense swimming instructor that's as harsh as he is kawaii. That's so cute! Life insurance, just in case. The pair are bright arcane armbands that allow their user to cast a forbidden floating spell. I feel like that's going to be more trouble than it's worth. Oh, I want to go either the the small otter or the armbands. We go armbands. It is a float spell. True. Whoa, mad respects. The arcane armbands of buoyancy are super powerful magic items. Really? They just look like regular floaties to me.
Dude.
That's because you don't have the magic touch, dude. Wanda and I got ours from the wizard who lives at Phillip. Phillip? The gas station? That's just what they want you to think. The wizard who lives in the Phillip parking lot told us it's actually a magical pocket dimension. We were skeptical at first too, but then the wizard gave us some magic cosmic brownies that totally opened our eyes. Then when Wanda and I were tripping magical balls, the wizard gave us the armbands of buoyancy to aid us on our whatever you do next, I don't fucking care. But there was a catch. We had to dump magic onto the armbands to make them work. We used the magic metal elephant trunks at Phillip to get the magic at the time, but I don't know where you'll find any magic all the way out here. Hey, we've been filling our car with magic. Let's use some of that. I'm pretty sure dumping our hard-earned fuel on these floaties would be a terrible idea. Spoke voice only totally lacks the magic touch.
Bro!
Come on, Cat, we gotta do it. The flotation spell. Oh god. Flotation spell won't work otherwise. Ugh, fine. You lose -2 magic, dunk the floaties in gasoline. At least you still have fun playing in the lake and gain +2 hope splashing around with your friends. Bless the kitty, thank you.
Sure, I'll try for a bit.
Okay. We've got a con, nice. Or cheap motel. Nerd Unite, or it's better than sleeping outside, right? But that one we don't know. That one we know we will get money. Let's do that one. Best thing about the road, nothing happens. What? Where's the car stopped? Whoa, I'm getting dizzy watching our resources go up and down. Yeah, man, is it even possible to know what we're losing or gaining beforehand? Damn, we're doomed. Put something on the radio. We may fuck up this road trip, but at least we'll fuck it up while having some fun. Okay. Welcome to our humble radio show, where our guests give narratively convenient road trip tips. I nearly said road trip trips then. Today we have road trip survivors Cormac S. Thompson and Hunter McCarthy. Guys, what can you share with our audience?
Manage your resources.
Let me start by saying that the #1 cause of road trip related deaths is not properly understanding how to manage resources.
The dreaded shit.
Yes, the dreaded sits. Most unexperienced road trippers think they behave in arbitrary ways, but that's simply not true. When you're making choices on the road, you have to look for little cues to infer what resource you'll be losing or gaining.
Money makes the world go round.
Money does make the world go round. Road trip tips. Money might be the easiest one. Are you buying or renting something? Money down. Hiring someone? Money down. Doing a job or selling something? Money up.
Beware.
But beware, sometimes the solution doesn't obviously involve buying something, but it involves using expensive stuff you may need to rent or buy.
Amen to that.
And what about magic, the mysterious substance that fuels our cars?
Magic is tricky.
Magic is tricky because sometimes you'll need to use it for spells, summonings, and curses. That'll mean lowering your magic and risking an empty fuel tank. And getting magic up can be quite hard. You can find a gas station, or you may need to resort to performing sacrifices, or colluding with strange, powerful entities.
Classic road trip stuff.
What he said. What he said. Our time is up, fellas. Let's discuss the other resources in future episodes of everyone's favourite roadshow, Convenient Exposition. Applause!
Aw.
Whoa, that was stupidly convenient. Scott, did you take notes? Nope. Well, I hope Kat did. At least otherwise we're truly fucked. And not in the good way. I sort of took notes, I guess. Oh my god, it's a new Uno headband. Yay, a con. It's the perfect place to be your authentic, nerdy self without fear of judgment.
Hey, look who's there.
There are cosplayers, merch vendors, panels, gaming tournaments, overpriced food. Yep, and yep. Is that Garfield and Naruto? I love it. I love it. She's got a body pillow. So much to do, so little time. What activity do you want to try out? Attend a fandom meeting. Walk the floor. Join a gaming tournament. What would I do in this situation? I'd walk the floor, in all honesty. I would just go have a look. Lasagna body pillow. Genius. Is that what it is? I thought it was a sandwich. Yeah, I'm gonna walk the floor. Sexy unicorn. Going on there. I'd say tournament might win some of it. I did see that you get money. You start walking around the main floor. The dozens of booths and cosplayers and loud J-pop are a bit overwhelming until you see a friendly face. Smash or past that unicorn. He exudes confidence. So I'm gonna say a 7. He also has a nice cutie mark going on here. I'm gonna say smash 7.
Do you like my cosplay?
No, that's not who we dated last time, was it? It was the the like mage girl last time, wasn't it? Hey guys, what a pleasant surprise to see you three at a con. Do you like my cosplay? Are you Garfield? I think she's Garfield. I'm living for it, Zoe. Metaphorically, of course. Want to walk the floor with us? You know more about this scene than we do. Good idea. The merch floor can be a bit intimidating and labyrinthian for newcomers. Stick with me and we'll make it through. The one you played as last time was Zombie Girl. Oh yeah, but I mean the one that I dated last time was like the Monster Hunter one, I think? Maybe? Remember she had purple hair. And then when we played, yeah, that's it. When we played Monster Prom, I failed and no one wanted to date me. I remember that. That stung a bit. Zoe leads you like a safari guide through the con jungle, pointing out interesting sights along the way. If you look to your left, you'll see a little boy cosplaying Ashton Kenneth from the Pokemon. Oh my god, why can he not be called Ashton Kenneth? That's a great name! With the cursed soul attached to her. Yes, that was her. From the Pokemon's anime, accompanied by a father who looks desperate to go home. Behind them is a fully grown man who's also cosplaying Ashton Kenneth, here with his teenage daughter who looks desperate to go home. I have been to a few conventions before, and yeah, that is pretty much what you get. Ooh, is that a ball pit? I love balls, mostly in sports, but also in general. Let's check it out.
Hard pass.
No, Scott, we do not talk about the con's sad ball pit. It's a relic to remind us of the dark ages of cons. What's that long line for? Is it to get an autograph from a famous person? A huge panel, maybe? Why is there a ball pit for the dark ages of cons? I want to know more about that.
Meh.
That's a line for the bathrooms, actually. If you really need to go, you could always pee in the ball pit. Oh, God. Yeah, get your super sparkle magica go inflation art here. Tee-hee, cries a vendor in, Artist Alley. We've got, Bogo. Should be bog off, but Bogo deals a pumpkin fucking art. Ooh woo! Dashcon. Jump in the pit. What's Dash? Do I dare ask what Dashcon is and what happened? If you can't tell me, I'll look it up later. Hey, shouts the security guard. You already exceeded the con's yeah limit, missy. One more cat noise, ooh, or glomp out of you and you're kicked out. Oh man, people are already exceeding their yeah limits? The con must be almost over. We probably have time to see at least one more thing. Cat, what do you want to check out? Make it count. Dashcon, oh, I can't read now, was an attempted amateur con for a certain social media site. Right, okay. Absolute passion. Nice. Free hugs! The stand for the very saucy Dragon Heat designs. A smart investment? Who knows? A horny one? Nonetheless. Free hugs is not much, but they're free. So do we want to spend money on erotica? Or hug a random person? Cat, follow your inner voice. It went horribly wrong and the panel showed up, people got ripped off and someone peed in the pulpit. Oh god, oh god. Follow my inner voice. Inner voice is telling me this one. Ah, Dragon Heat. It's the horny gift to the fanfic that just keeps on giving.
Hey.
Holly reads me the latest update of Dragon Heat every time a chapter gets added on AO4. It's really fun.
Be still, my shipping heart.
You two read erotic fanfic together. Be still, my shipping heart. There's a great documentary by internet historian about it. I'd recommend. Okay. I'll have to check that out. It's not like that, boo. Scott just needs someone there to explain what defenestration is and how it applies to a kinky context. Do I want to know what that is? Because I don't know what that is either. Every chapter I learn something new and sexy. You all check out the Dragon Heat Zine stand. The racy cover art alone would be enough to give a nun a heart attack.
Nice!
Whoa! They've got fan art of chapter 117, when Morgana von Brestrike discovers that the real power of the cock ring of truth was inside her all along. Literally because it turned out Harold McDonghard fucked her so aggressively in chapter 110 that the cock ring got stuck in her gooch. God, I love literature. Am I allowed to say all this? Oh God. Yeah, don't get a cock ring stuck up you. Wow, look at this print of Lady Minerva Dongadong sitting on Harold McDonghard's face. I didn't know there was a species of monster that had so many butt cheeks.
OMG!
OMG, I need this figurine of Veneseria and Eva Queen Rosequeef dueling with the dual-ended sex caliber dildo. Anyone have $5,000 I can borrow? You spot Zoe some cash and buy yourself a pop-up art zine covering the first 69 chapters of Dragon Heat. Dragon porn has never been so 3D. You lose -2 money on your horny purchases, but buying anything that makes you sploosh is bound to give you +2 hype.
Sure thing.
That whole section was something I didn't expect to read. Oh look, there's some dinosaur fossils. This game is safe for Twitch because it doesn't straight up show anything. Okay. Shady property. Maybe skip this one while trick-or-treating. Or join capitalism's finest at the business summit. That one looks like it will give me money. That will give me soul and money. We do need soul, because that soul and hype are like the highest we've got. So I'm gonna go for the shady property. Smart choice, cat. After all the sun, we can use some shade. What? This place seems like exactly the sort of place you shouldn't visit.
What can go wrong?
Which naturally is exactly why you have to visit it. Horror movie logic for the win. The big question now is how you'd like to enter the premises. What's it gonna be? Break into the basement. Check the backyard first. Just knock on the door, goddammit. Just knock on the door. You knock on the front door, no answer. Maybe no one's home. Unlikely, there are too many loud chainsaw noises for the house to be empty. Scott turns the doorknob. Turns out the door wasn't locked. As soon as it's open, a bloody man with duct tape over his mouth runs into the night. No, wait, goddammit, that's the third one this week. I leave for 5 seconds to find my lucky butcher knife. Butcher knife? Was he your dinner guest? If by dinner you mean murder and by guest you mean victim, then sure. That's too much word replacing for me, but listen, if you want your guests to stay for dinner, you gotta up your game, bro. You're damn right, Scott. Seems our friend here needs a crash course in host etiquette. Yeah, like maybe put some extra lighting in your front room here and clean up the ketchup stains all over the floor. That'll make your guests feel welcome and safe. So you're saying by being a better host, I can get my guests, air quotes, to stay for dinner, air quotes? Yep, perfect plan. What's the best way to transform Jerry, the grizzly serial killer, into Jerry, the hostess with the mostest? Okay. A good host always treats the guests. Teach Jerry how to cook a dessert to die for. Give Jerry your best jigsaw puzzle so he can keep his guests hooked forever. Dessert. I'm gonna go dessert. A cooking lesson? Sounds great. All I have handy is almost ketchup, maybe pork, and cumin, though. Can we make anything with that? pass, you give Jerry some of your road trip food, which costs you -2 stamina. It's all in the name of passing on the magic of cooking. Oh, god damn it. A few nights later, screams are once again emanating from Jerry's house. A terrified couple runs from room to room, covered in blood, trying to escape. Good, I think we lost him, cries the woman. How did I let you talk me into going to a dinner party hosted by a serial killer? Alleged serial killer, and we need to socialise more with the neighbours, honey. You said so yourself. Shh, he could find us at any moment. We need to get back to the car. My head wound is really starting to sting. Come out, wherever you are. You don't want to miss dessert. Haha! Wait, that's right, the man says. Back before you murdered Carl, Jerry mentioned making some sort of berry vanilla cheesecake parfait for dessert. I want to try it. Dessert was code for murdering us, Eddie. I could practically hear him air quoting the word. But today is my cheat day, and I already had to watch my whole fantasy football league get murdered. Come on, honey. I need this berry vanilla cheesecake parfait. Didn't your therapist tell you to stop playing safe and start taking more chances? Ugh, fine, but we are absolutely not staying for coffee afterwards. Got it? Found you. Ready for dessert? Oh, you were right. He's totally air quoted. I can see it now. You gain +2 soul for teaching Jerry how to be a great host, and Jerry gets to eat all the parfait. Tonight, everyone won, except for the couple, of course. It's fine. It's fine. Time to stop and get some rest.
Okay, I need 5 minutes.
Finally a place to rest. Even a spectral booty needs to do some sitting after so much shaking. The guide says there are several rest stops like this one. We should be able to reach one like once a week after visiting 4 locations or so.
Let's go, Scott.
That sounds good. Let's go chill on those benches, Scott. As your friends leave, you realise you don't want to rest because you're utterly addicted to making choices all the time. And this rest stop is no different. You quickly assess the many, or 5, things you can check out around here. But beware, with the exception of the car, each choice can only accommodate 1 player. It's first come, first serve. Now go and see what the different spots do. Well, that's okay, because I'm on my own. Also, that's adorable. That is an adorable little picture. Noodle stand! Oh, hell yeah. Okay, so we got noodle stand, bus stop, info. Or the car. Let's do the noodle stand.
Where to sit?
Welcome to the bartering stand, where you can barter with little trinkets and manage your resources a bit. Each trinket is tied to a resource. You'll lose the resource tied to the trinket you give away and gain the resource tied to the trinket you take. Also, Noodles is here, but I don't know if that's a good thing.
The desert is my home.
Ah! Look at Noodles! That's so cute! Howdy doodly! Welcome to Noodles Swap Shop. I've got all sorts of kooky crap to trade you. If you've got anything worth trading me. I want to take him home. Okay, so what does Noodles have? We have Scott Snacks, gas canister, someone else's credit card, and a postcode from my mum. Do the postcode from the mum. We get forbidden fruit condoms, CEO action figure with real business advice, mouth stuff, or nuclear launch codes. That's just I think he's a Flanders. That's just green onion sand. It is actually, yeah. I'm gonna go with the condoms. Forbidden fruit condoms.
Your soul is mine now. You will come to regret this.
Oh, he's just took some of my soul. Thanks for your business. See you in your darkest dreams. What? Oh, I'm sorry, what? Noodles? Okay, Hype is in the lead. What does he mean he'll see me? Oh, God. Week 2. What does he mean he'll see me in my dreams? What does that mean? This town ain't big enough for the 2 of us, so that will take magic. No, that will give me magic, take soul, and something else. Now, moveset. Now with 30% more CGI, that will give me height and stamina and something else. No, that one. Guys, I'm pretty sure that I've seen that cactus before. Is it like a celebrity cactus? You had 14 souls anyway. Yeah. Everyone at some point wonders what it's like to be a movie star.
And action.
You still don't know what that's like. You're just a humble road tripper trespassing on a movie set. This might be the closest you ever get to Hollywood, so make the most of it now. What do you do? Wait a sec. That event type sign looks new. Yeah, according to the travel guide, that sign means this is a quantities event. They work a lot like exchange events. We always lose and gain equal amounts of resources. And we have to guess which resources are tied to each option. Oh, fucking hell. What happened to the just trying to date someone? The main difference is the amount of resources that are affected by each option differ. They can be affected a bit, some, or a fucking lot. Scott, you never swear. That's how the travel guide phrased it. Thanks. What this foul-mouthed travel guide basically says is that we can choose to play it safe or go bonkers. You already know what Mama would choose, Cat. But this one is up to you, Boo. Go for it. I like that she calls me Boo and she's a ghost. Date? I thought the whole goal was to get into someone's pants. True, and for them to take you to prom. That was the original goal. Get an autograph, pillage the set buffet, or become extras. See, there's part of me thinking about doing the become extras just to find out what it is. This one gives hype. But what does it take? The last one definitely gives money. Let's try it. He's a tree! You all go to audition to be extras. Scott is super hyped to audition in his tree costume. Whatever makes him happy, you suppose. You're called into a room with a casting agent and a lizard man in a cardboard mask. Well, that is fucking terrifying. How do you do, fellow kids? I'm the junior director of Hiding in Plain Sight. It's important that all extras be able to camouflage with the crowd.
Hey!
Hey, Councillor Flodge. You brought your costume from home too? Awesome. How'd you know it was me? I mean, good job, kids. You passed the test. The most important role of the extra is to blend in. And if you can do that, you're already an expert. I think he was in the camp game. Sort of remember him. Ignore him, sighs the casting agent. Security's tried to throw him out 6 times, but he's got too many disguises and keeps pretending to be set pieces. Anyway, why are you auditioning as a tree? You know this movie is set on Saturn, right? There are no trees, and even if there were, we could just CGI them. Yeah, but I play a really good tree. Watch me act like I'm turning sunlight into food.
Oh, wink.
Guys, I think I'm killing it. This is why I love Scott. He's just so sweet. Not happening. I'll even quote the script. Man, I miss Earth and trees. Or I would if trees hadn't gone extinct 100 years ago. Ushering in an era of no trees, 0 trees, okay? Just then, the director walks in and gasps, "Who is this beautiful tree man? You are my new muse. We'll rewrite the entire script around this new pro-tree-goodist. Pro-tree-goodist." The casted director's forehead hits the table. This is going well. Now it's time for you to audition. What part are you going for? You're not auditioning to be an extra, you're auditioning to be extra all day. This is Scott's time, and you're okay being in his shadow. Be the shrub to his tree. Everyone's the protagonist of their own story. Therefore, isn't everyone also the extra in someone else's story? Audition to be the juiciest extra of all. The lead role. Damn. So that's the oh my god, go fucking crazy. That's the safe one. I'm gonna do this one. I like the idea of be the shrub to his tree.
That sounds great.
You do that for me? Thanks, Cat. That's really nice of you. Ah, you're welcome, Scott. Yeah, it's nice. Kind of boring though. I was hoping we could at least be backup dancers. You guys have no idea what this movie's even about, do you? Sighs the casting agent. Well, to be fair, neither do we, says the director. It's settled. I'll cast as the shrubby sidekick to my shining tree star. Let's get filming. Today you're filming the climactic battle scene where the protagonist and the antagonist are holding each other at gunpoint. This planet ain't big enough for the two of us, says the antagonist. Well, technically it is. Saturn is huge, but I'm gonna shoot your ass anyway.
I'm a tree.
I did not expect him to pop up and go, I'm a tree. Hold it right there, Mr. Bad Guy. If you want to shoot the nice man, then you have to go through me, Tree Scott, and my friend Shrub Cat. Cut! Shouts the director. What are you doing? That wasn't in the script. The tree has no lines. Well, I did a character study, and I think Tree Scott would team up with the good guy to save the day. He's a good guy, and it's good to care about trees. And Tree Scott would know that because trees have mind-reading powers which they have to use since trees can't talk until now. Ah, you're such bad actors, but you made such a fantastic tree and shrub combo. Let's just take it from the top again. Scott ruins more takes with such antics as releasing magic tree spores to turn bad guys into good boys and asking the bad guy pretty please not to be evil anymore. You end the day without getting any shots and lose -2 hype, but you gain +2 soul for supporting Scott. So we're sort of back where we were.
I can do it.
But we're in Scott's favour. That's the most important thing. We are the shrub to his tree. I am going to just quickly go for a break. I need to pee-pee and I need to blow my nose. So I will be back momentarily. Bye, bye, bye. I have returned. Hello, hello. Prince Peggy Wolf. I hope I said your name right. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for your luck. Hope you're having a lovely day. Right, I'm back. Let's continue this adventure. What did we do last time? Okay, so this is where we are. Secret government lab. So secret you can find it on a road trip. Adorable village. Let's turn over a new leaf. That gives money and souls. Let's go for that one. I'm bored. I want something to happen now. Oh no. What? Where's the car stopped? Hey Polly, look what time it is. Oh fuck yeah. Put the radio on, cat. Welcome back to Convenient Exposition, the radio show where our guests give narratively convenient road trip tips. Mr. Thompson, Mr. McCarthy, what can you tell us about the mysterious resource known as stamina?
Stamina! Yum!
Ah, stamina, the fuel for our bodies. Yum.
Feeding time!
Getting stamina up is simple. Eat stuff, stay hydrated, get some rest. This is important since arduous activities such as exercising or having intercourse will eat up your stamina. Throwing your food away or using it in ways that don't involve eating it will also lower your stamina.
Now that you mention it, Cormac.
Cormac, something you said about stamina reminded me of mind. It takes an experienced road tripper to differentiate how resting raises your stamina but relaxing raises your mind. Not sure if it has monsters, but I'm going to see the movie Weapons tonight and I'm very excited. I've not heard about that one. I hope you have a lovely time. Don't eat too much popcorn. Actually, no, eat all the popcorn. Do it. Just don't choke. Yeah, hope you have a good time. Welcome back, Blizzy. Hope your Blizzy chopped coffee is good. Relaxing raises your mind.
You're right, Hunter.
You're spot on, Hunter. A strong, relaxed mind can save you from succumbing to road madness, and what to this day I suspect is an ancient deity preying on mortal psyches. Relaxing and finding enlightenment will keep your mind up, and so will strengthen your brain by learning new things. I feel like I'm being called out right now. I feel very called out. But if you overtax your brain, you may actually risk lowering your mind. Yep, definitely being called out right now.
The mind is a dangerous thing.
Anything that strains your brain can result in mind loss. Yep. From trying to comprehend the incomprehensible to getting in anxiety-inducing situations. You betcha, says the radio host. Even thinking a lot for too long, like myself, as this very edifying rumination. Which is why we'll stop this episode right here. For my guests, Thompson and Hunter McCarthy, everyone. Applause! Thompson and McCarthy, am I right? No, I have no idea what you mean by that, Scott. Me neither, Polly. Me neither. I love Scott. He's a little silly man. Wow, what a cute little village. All the inhabitants are adorable animals. What was that? There's Bartholomew, the classy giraffe, Boston the buff bluebird, Bernard the shy capybara, and the other one. You can't wait to meet them all. What will you do? Catch bugs, attend a town hall meeting, decorate a neighbor's house. Let's do a town meeting. You enter the town hall and find yourself surrounded by the cutest little animals you ever did see. Oh my god, they are adorable! Thank you, Mrs. Barnaby. We'll take your concerns about respawning beehives into account. Our next topic of discussion is, alright, what to do about error. Yeesh, error sure is something. They keep hoarding spiders in jars in front of their house. How many spider jars are enough spider jars for that weirdo? I get you, bro. I don't want to, make assumptions, but I don't think error likes me. Like this morning, I woke up from my daily run and found error building an impenetrable brick wall around my house. Not cool, dude. Do you know what? That has just given me an idea to how to deal with neighbours. Build a brick wall around their house that's impenetrable. Clearly something must be done about the strange chap. Does anyone have any suggestions? Murder! That seems like taking things out of proportion, Mrs. Barnaby. But we won't rule it out until we find a better solution. Oh, I agree. Murder should never be ruled out as an option. Who is this man? Ah, how long have you been standing there? 2 weeks. Anyway, I just had one question. I'm going to be expanding my bug collection this weekend. Does anyone mind if I search in your attics for leggy friends? Fuck it! I'm not holding this one to a vote. Murder it is! There must be... I'm guessing this is error. There must be some non-violent solution to this conflict. How can you broker a compromise so that error and the villagers can coexist peacefully? All problems can be solved with the power of efficient bureaucracy. Establish a system through the town hall bulletin board. Any creepy activity must be notified 3 days in advance. Become Error's patron and turn them into a renowned artist so people don't see them as creepy, but charming and eccentric. Okay. Artist, bureaucracy. I'm going to go with artist. You spend 2 money to rent a space for an art exhibition that reframes Error's horrific habits as the symptoms of being a misunderstood artist.
Hi.
Welcome to the exhibition of Error, the local eccentric art genius. Prepare to have all your preconceived ideas about art totally raw-dogged. Look at this short film. A sad old man sits on a bench eating yogurt, but every time he takes a bite, the yogurt merely slides back out of his open mouth. Oh my god, I would love to watch that. I mean, I wouldn't, but that would be a great art piece. Delightfully intriguing. Check out this painting. It's called You'll Never Guess Whose Blood I Painted This With. They're right. I never will guess. Normally I'd hate this, but since Error is an artist now, I'll go ahead and guess that I just don't get it. Oh, this sculpture is a pyramid of rusty cages filled with spider egg sacs. Yay! This fills me with horrible arachnophobia.
Ah!
That's good. Art is supposed to make you feel. I guess horrible, paralysing dread is indeed a feeling. Well, there is art out there that does do that. Hi friends, was just taking my millipede for a Monday walk. Why are you in my yard? We were checking out your exhibition, bro. You know, I used to think you did all that weird stuff to torment us, but now I get it. You're an artist. I am. Look at Error. They're clearly doing a performance piece about the inability to truly define what is art and therefore who gets to be called an artist. Want to see my spider collection? Ah, art. The oldest trick in the book for weird people so non-weird people will leave them the fuck alone. You know, I think the blood Error made that painting with might be mine. Surprisingly, this solution was still better than murder. Take +2 soul.
Sure, I'll
Nice.
try for a bit.
Nice. Biker bar. Full throttle in a bottle. Pet contest. Please hold your applause. I'm definitely doing this one because look at that little doggo. It's so cute. If you think about it, roads are like streets for cars. Whoa, Scott. Deep. That's like my, if planes had wings. You're surrounded by pets of the highest pedigree. Here to prove that they're the best of the domesticated animal kingdom.
Ow!
Oh no! But you've got a pretty impressive good boy of your own who's ready to compete. Is that Scott? Scott could win this thing easy peasy. It might be his first and only chance to actually outsmart his competition. Deep, like somebody was in her last night. Ayo! The only question that remains is what category you want to enter him in. Oh, okay. So this is for Scott. Category talents, category obstacle course, or category looks. I'm gonna go looks. You all entered Scott into the pet contest. He's very excited about it.
Awesome, bro!
This is awesome, bros. I've always wanted to compete in a pet contest. I'm 50% wolf, 50% man, 100% psyched. You are too. You survey the room, sussing out the competition, and spot none other than Adalia signing up to get registered.
Meet Astaroth!
Hey guys, I'd like you to meet my pet Astaroth. I found him growing in my septic tank. Isn't he the cutest? You're not sure if a huge beast that can eat you whole can be described as cute, but you're not going to upset Astaroth by disagreeing.
Astaroth, get fancy!
Astaroth, get fancy. Astaroth surely makes a face. Is it fancy or a thing of nightmares? You're not the one to judge that. The judges are. Ha ha ha, great job, buddy. You'll be the belle of the ball for sure. Have a treat. Dahlia feeds Astaroth something you convince yourself isn't a severed finger. Good luck, you guys. Hope we can still be friends after I kick your asses at having the cutest animal.
Aww.
Dang, are you guys sure I can win this? I know I'm a handsome boy, but the competition here is surely cute. I see your point, buddy. I mean, just look at that lady's tortoise. The eyebrows on that thing. That turtle surely fucks.
Naughty.
And look at that fluffy orange kitty. Its face is grumpy, but also somehow aloof and mysterious. That cat's got some real big dick energy. She talking about Garfield? Your friends are not wrong, but how far are you willing to go in order to make Scott look more handsome for the next few minutes? Scott needs no glow up, he's beautiful already. Everyone loves Scott for being a good boy, but being a bit of a bad boy is sexy too. Give him an earring to make him 5% hotter. This forbidden transmutation circle can turn Scott into the hottest creature on Earth, a bartender. I wouldn't say a bartender's the hottest creature on Earth, but an earring? I'll do it. Whoa, an earring? Are you sure? Totally sure. Masculine jewelry is all the rage, and you'll look like a total stud. Metal Priest! Hello, hello! How you doing? Just checking in for a few minutes, still on holiday, watching with the girl for now. Hi, hi, hi! Hello, hope you're both having a great holiday. And looking after yourselves, having a nice relaxing time. We are on a road trip ourselves with some monsters. So, yeah. Good to hear from you. And, yeah, hope you're having a good holiday. Cat, we're bartenders. They actually mean one from a fancy club, closer to a professional butler. Oh, okay. It's still not my thing. Earring? Yeah.
Let's do it!
Okay, I trust you. Let's start by ear for fashion. How do I look? I like it.
Nice.
Like a total badass. This is awesome. Scott, say something badass.
Oh!
Okay, we're gonna play football in the living room. And I don't care if I break a lamp, because I'm a bad boy. Fuck yeah, so hot. You gain +2 height from beholding bad boy Scott. But you can't help wondering, could you take it a step further? What, you mean like adding a second earring? Sure, what could go wrong?
Huh?
Oh wow, what a change. I can feel the bad boy urges coursing through my veins. It's making me feel kinda evil. He's full on changed. Last day today, driving home tomorrow and Sunday. We also played this game yesterday. Oh my lord, did you? Oh, that's awesome. Talk about coincidence. Hope you have a good travelling home at the weekend. Yeah, that's pretty, I'm actually like generally surprised you were also playing it. That's really cool. No second earring. Second of one ear, better. Evil, mwahaha, I'm evil Scott now. No Scott, this isn't you. Take off the earrings. You lost in week 2. Oh no. I'm in week 2 at the moment, so let's see how it goes. No. Bad Scott. I said drop the earrings. Drop them right now. Holly takes the earrings back and Scott is back to his old self again. Oof. Is it over? I'm sorry guys. I don't like being a bad boy. It's okay Scott. You're a good boy at heart. It was life circumstances and the allure of rebellion that pushed you into being a bad boy.
Loser.
And Cat actually was supposed to be Cat. Shame on you, boo. Guess what? That's what you get for letting your horniness guide your actions. Evil Scott was definitely hot, but he wasn't worth losing -2 soul.
Come on. You can
God
do
damn.
this.
Thank you for the lurk, Metal Priest. Okay. Weird landmark. Desert Foot. The heart and soul of the desert. Oh, that's got 2 negatives. Low budget reptile show. You would be so cold-blooded you'd skip the show, would you? That's minus hype. We're between hype and soul right now. Let's do it. Hiccup. Woo, we're getting there. Let's hope nothing weird happens. Something weird happened. Scott, fuck. Turn the radio on. Convenient exposition is started already. We cannot miss it. Roger! Mr. Thompson, what will you tell us about hype again? Yes, let me repeat. Anything that makes you rejoice to your core will get your hype up. That includes laughing out loud, doing thrill-seeking stuff, or going to town, if you know what I mean. Wink. I like keeping my hype strong and vigorous. That's why I avoid all the stuff that will lower my hype.
Believe the hype.
Like doing boring stuff, mingling with dull or annoying people, or choosing mundane solutions over epic ones. I like boring, personally.
Amen to that.
Speaking of boring stuff, you know what else is boring? Being a good person. But sometimes you need to be if you want to keep your soul up. Oh, yeah, why do we need to have souls anyway? Beats me. At least soul is quite easy to manage. Doing good deeds, soul up. Being your worst self, soul down.
Take care of your soul.
So remember, kids, don't estimate the power of helping strangers while you're on the road. You gotta keep your soul healthy and clean. That was a bit like Madoka Magica. Amazing, simply amazing. Your tips have been extremely helpful and incredibly expositive. You provided a great tutorial for anyone who aims to have a successful road trip. Cormac S. Thompson and Hunter McCarthy, everyone. Applause! Whoa, Polly, I think I've grown as a person. Yeah, Cormac S. Thompson and Hunter McCarthy are part of the family from now on. A toast to convenient exposition. Hooray! Welcome to the Reptile Variety Show. Meet the cold-blooded critters with a passion for the stage.
Let's get some popcorn.
That is cute. There are a few performances scheduled for the day. Which show do you want to see? Charming snakes, a crocodile bits a stage magician, or improv iguanas. So that will bring my hype down. That will bring my soul back up. So let's do charming snakes. You settle in to watch the snake charming show, but when they bring out the snakes, they don't bring any charmers. Odd. Then the sensual music starts and two... Look at this dude! How many apps is that? 2 uncomfortably hot snakes slither seductively out of their barrels.
Sup, sexy?
Now that sounds like a hell of a boss character. Where goes Snake? Sup, my suave companions. I see we've got some new faces in the audience. I can't do all the S's or the C's, so what's your name, doll?
Naughty.
Holly Geist, age 22-ish. Sets, yes please. Location, top, bottom, wherever you want me, baby.
Sexy.
And who's this strong, muscular specimen? I'd love to sink my fangs into your rippling pectorals. Is that how you say it?
Hello.
I'm Scott, and I gotta say, the way you're wrapping around my waist is making me think about snakes in a way I never have before. You guys are just so charming. That's us, doll.
Please.
Please won't you join us backstage? We got some delicious full-bodied refreshments waiting for you. Oh boy, I love being wined and dined. You'll be wined and dined, alright? Wined and dined upon. These snakes are trying to seduce and consume you. Cat, are you sure you aren't just jealous of our hot snake boyfriends? I'm sure they could introduce you to one of their hot snake friends. Pass, or well, no, definitely pass. You need to stop Polly and Scott from throwing themselves at this reptilian Romeos before they get hurt. Take the long, safe road and bring out the solution nature created for charming snakes. Deprogramming mongooses. Submit them to the ultimate relationship challenge, going on a 3-day cruise together. Cruise! You can survive that, then Yeah. Then they're meant to be together. Why pass? I'd ask if they have a sexy female state friend. Unfortunately, I didn't get to choose that. Soon, you're all aboard Sailor Shrimp's barge to Augusta, Maine. It's hot, it's noisy, it's full of bitchy tourists, and it's expensive. The perfect breakup cocktail.
Huh.
So this is a cruise, huh? Aren't these things supposed to be fun? Ahoy, passengers, says a man in a cheesy calamari costume. I'm Sailor Shrimp, your happy cruise guide. Who's ready for shuffleboard? Kill me again, ruin me back to life, and kill me again. I'd rather do that than play shuffleboard. Cheer up, Buttercup. There's tons of activities aboard Sailor Shrimp's barge. We got karaoke, trivial pursuit, swimming in a crowded pool mere feet from the ocean. The only activity I'm interested in is in the bar. Let's go.
Listen.
Holly, I've been meaning to talk to you about your drinking. I'm worried it's bad for your health. And also, I don't like to eat a fatty liver.
What?
Ah, I'm done with you telling me what to drink, what to eat, and to practice fitting my head in your unhinged jaw. When do we get to do something I want to do? Ahoy, it's Sailor Shrimp here again. I need to assign you the screaming child. Debt's full of them. We don't know whose is whose, and they keep falling overboard. Can you make sure this one doesn't die? Awesome sauce.
Hey.
Sure. Hey, little bro. Want to see how many erasers I can stuff up my nose?
Seriously?
You're not seriously keeping the little crotch goblin, are you? Let's just eat him. No way! I may have been misleading on my stance of eating people throughout our relationship, but only Wolf Scott is into that.
Aww.
Me, Scott, loves kids, and I want some of my own someday. Do you not want that? Ahoy again, says Shayla. Sailor Shrimp, king of not reading the room. Ready for your mandatory Sailor Shrimp barge family photo? Say shellfish. Your friends break up with their snake boyfriends and swim back to shore that night. You gain +2 soul, but saving them, but lost 2 money buying cruise tickets. It was worth it. Totally worth it. I'd stop and get some rest.
I need 5 minutes.
I'm not going to do noodles again. What's the info?
I'm not sure where to go.
This is the map info board, where you could do 2 things. You could check a map that shows 3 potential locations nearby. Choose a location to learn how to get there. This guarantees that location will appear on your next turn. On the other hand, you could choose the phone to call hitchhikers. When you visit the bus stop next week, the hitchhiker you called will be there. These 2 options are all about taking an extra step to secure an outcome you want, be it at a location or a hitchhiker. Oh, okay. Smash or pass, Scott? Smash. I'm gonna say 8. Smash 8, definitely. With the earring, smash 9. Worth it to find out that Scott wants kids of his own. I mean, that's not Wolf Scott. That's me, Scott. Let's call a hitchhiker. We can get any of the characters. Okay, that's who I dated in Monster Camp. Okay, so we've got Aravi, Calculester, Damien, Joy, Liam, Milo, Miranda, Moss, Stu, Valerie, Vera, Zoe, Adrian, Finn, Hope, and the lamb from Cult of Lamb. I'm going for the lamb. Wait, the lamb for Cult of the Lamb is in here? I've never seen the other games on more of these crossover characters. Do you know what? I was playing Cult of the Lamb not too long ago, and there may have been one of the cultists was actually one of the characters from this, but I can't remember now. Okay, so Soul is in the lead at the moment. Lamb!
I can do it.
I can do it. I feel like I'm backtracking, but never mind. Okay, we've got gas. We've got casino. Okay, casino. Ollie, I learned a new trick. No hands. Scott, not while you're driving. Vicky, that's who you played as in camp. Yeah, zombie girl. Have you played co-op? I have. I got played it twice. I got really far the first time, but couldn't do the final boss. And then the second time I only got halfway through. And then I played something else. But I love it. I love Co-op the Lab. Flashing lights, rolling dice, people sobbing as their life's fortunes are gambled away.
License to squirt.
That's cute. No doubt about it, you're at a casino. Gambling is risky and reckless, but so is going on a road trip with Polly and Scott, so whatever. Interested in Hades too? My memory's bad if I brought this up before. Do you know what? Someone else has mentioned that to me a few months ago, and I thought about doing it, and I'm pretty sure it's in my Steam wish list, but I've never actually got round to doing it. So maybe one day. The question is, now that you're here, what will you play? So we've got roulette, the forbidden games, or poker. So roulette's chance, poker is skill, and that's random. I already know that Cat wouldn't be able to beat Hades too. You enter the casino, ready to make some sweet money.
Yes.
Yes! I love casinos. The land of random chance, impulsive decisions, and drinking. Everything's coming up, Polly.
Hey.
You're the expert here, bro. What game should we play? That's a hard question. There's roulette, slots, craps, poker, poker 2, horse racing, snail racing, which drunk guy will make it to the bathroom first racing. Pissed, says a mysterious stranger in a dark coat. If you're looking for a real gambling thrill, have you ever tried the Forbidden Games? Never heard of it. What are the Forbidden Games? No, you're pronouncing it wrong. It's the Forbidden Games. The pregnant pause is important.
Nice.
We're in. I love doing shady shit that requires a specific pronunciation. The stranger leads you to the back of the casino, where a bouncer stands next to a curtain. He does a strange gesture, and the bouncer pulls the curtain aside. You're led down a dark hallway, then you pass the kitchen. Then you pass what appears to be an illegal box ring filled with brawny fighters. Then you pass a room filled with people in cages. They're all sobbing. Never make a deal with a small green creature with tentacles. That will be Noodles. You pass another kitchen, then another dark hallway, then another illegal boxing ring, but it's in a kitchen and the boxers are wearing chef hats. Here we are, says the stranger at the final room. Welcome to the Forbidden Games.
Ah.
Wow, this place is really dim, dusty, and smells like bad decisions. Awesome. The Forbidden Games room is filled with tables around which sketchy, scarred up people sit, playing inscrutable card games and flashing knives. This doesn't seem safe, but it was a long walk to get here and you need a breather before you go back, so you might as well pick something to play. At the extremely strange table where they play a game that seems to be riddled with obscure rules and little sense. The Lenny gambling table, where people gamble obscene amounts of money on all kinds of things around this random dude Lenny's life without him even knowing. What would Lenny do? The picture. I'm gonna go with Lenny gambling. Surrounding the table are several screens, all broadcasting different locales where one guy Lenny seems to frequently visit. There are cameras at a park, in a metro station, in a diner, in an office cubicle, in a bedroom, in a bathroom. This seems really invasive, but hey, I came here to gamble, not question anybody's morals. $5 says Lenny's late for work. Lenny's alarm clock goes off, but he sleeps through it, and he's over an hour late. Point to Polly. Lenny's getting a sandwich for lunch now, says the croupier. Do I hear any bets that he put ketchup on his sandwich? Ooh, I bet he actually put the ketchup on his penis instead. Lenny puts mustard on his sandwich to everyone's chagrin. But you get it now. The riskier, less likely the event you bet on is, the bigger the payout if it happens. Someone wins $1,500 on a winning bet that Lenny will lose his job. Another gets $20k betting that he'll sell his gaming console to pay his rent. I'm sick of you, Lenny, Lenny's husband says on screen. You have no drive, no ambition. I want a divorce. Damn, this just got interesting. I'll put money down on Lenny's ex-husband getting custody of the dog.
Oh.
No, not Captain Woof Woof. He doesn't deserve to grow up in a broken home. If risky bets are what pays, then you've got one. You bet that Lenny will find love again and turn out okay. You watch Lenny lose his house, his money, and even Captain Woof Woof in the divorce. He goes to the park to eat a sad hot dog. So today's the day you try ketchup, you fucker. Ugh! You watch Lenny drop his hot dog on himself, smearing ketchup over his last good suit, and burst into tears. Oh man, I feel like we've all... I feel like we've all been Lenny at some point where something really inconvenient happens and you just break down. A tall man with an elegant moustache offers Lenny a silk hanky. I thought you might need this, he says, handsome. The woman who bet on Lenny finding love again wins, says the croupier. Hooray! You won the Forbidden Games with +2 soul, the least likely outcome of them all. I'm glad he found love again.
Sure thing.
Aww. Okay, so we've got the ranch ready to embrace your inner horse, girl. What does that mean? Doom's Diner. Order something if you dare. Okay, so we know nothing about that one, and that one's all positive things. I'm gonna do the diner. Cool, I can eat some fries. Oh, me too. Me too. Well, by eat, I mean drink, and by fries, I mean vodka. Not that for me. I want fries. You read about this diner in the listicle of the top 10 most cursed restaurants you should never ever visit. Oh. I should have gone with the horse. Still potatoes? That is very true. It is still potatoes.
We're doomed.
Obviously, you took that as a challenge. Seriously, after all the dark magic you've messed with over the years, you think you can handle a diner? So now that you're here, what do? Use the jukebox, order something, and look for a booth. Let's get our stamina up. You all enter the diner and sit down to order. Your waiter appears in a cloud of baleful energy and French fry smell. Well, who are you? Welcome to Doom's Diner, a hold a den of shadow and rot, heavy with the weight of curses handed down from generation to... Yeah, we already heard it from your greeter. He's in the parking lot with his dick out, screaming that the end of all diners is nigh. He's Gerard. Okay. Oh, you mean Naked Dave? He doesn't work here. Oh, does he act like that because he's cursed now? Nah, to the wrong kind of shrooms. This place can and will curse you. Even the menu items harbour dark, forbidden magic that will permanently ruin you if you consume it. Yeah, speaking of the menu, if I order the Doomburger meal deal, can I replace my side with a beer? And also my entree? Actually, I think I just want 3 beers. I want hot wings, please. Which sauce do you recommend? Miedo, yeah, Tabasco on Las Vegas, or literal blood, maybe. Haven't you people ever heard of heeding a goddamn warning? This food is cursed. If you eat it, it will corrode you like a beast of repose. It will twist your mind and sell your soul to the highest bidder. Shouldn't you, as a waiter, at all be zealous on the idea of eating at this diner? You don't seem to be very good at your job, boo. Ugh. So, Kat, what are you gonna order? An evil milkshake and deviled eggs. Extra devilish. Oh! I accidentally clicked! Oh, fuck. You're ordering the evil milkshake? Do you want to die? I didn't want to, but I did an accidental click.
Oh.
I don't know about this cat. The evil milkshake looks so scary with the soulless wobbly eyes. You think you've got this. You're honestly surprised your friends are more impressed with the extra devilish eggs part. I mean, that's cool. I wouldn't personally eat the devil's eggs, but I don't kink shame. A few minutes later, you have your highly anticipated evil milkshake. You take a sip. Tastes pretty good.
Uh-oh.
Look at this milkshake, Polly. You can tell this milkshake isn't a good boy. It spooks me a little. Yeah, this milkshake is sort of wicked. Well, it's just a glass of contained liquid, but it's sort of obvious that this milkshake would stab you if it could. The milkshake is definitely thinking about stabbing you. Do you think this milkshake is thinking about stabbing me right now, Polly?
Yikes.
Look, Scott, you're my friend and I love you, but I gotta be real with you. This milkshake is 100% thinking about stabbing you. The look in its eyes. Okay, this is getting out of hand. You choked the friggin' milkshake, gaining +2 stamina in the process. Phew, thanks for saving us, Cat. Could you taste the milkshake's evil rotting core? Angie, that's a Pokemon for sure. Yes, definitely. Sure, you nod.
Oh.
You're such a good friend for enjoying a showdown with what was possibly the root of all evil. It must be corroding your soul. Nah, it was just a regular milkshake. Or was it? You lose -2. Not my soul! Oh, god damn it.
Aren't we going too fast?
God damn it. Now that's a potato. World's biggest potato. You say potato, I say potato. Post-apocalyptic settlement. Fucking metal. Oh, what? Oh. World's biggest potato. Sack of potato. Are we there yet? Behold, the world's biggest potato. So large, so starchy, so rustic. Like a potato.
Say chips.
That's cute. So ripe for the creation of the world's largest plate of French fries. There's plenty to do besides stare at this agricultural marvel. What do you do? Research the potato, feed from the potato, benefit from the potato. Let's do this. How can we benefit from this potato? You and your friends are admiring this agricultural giant when you enact your intent to benefit from the potato. Benefit? No idea what that means, but it has fit in it, so it must be a good thing, right? You betcha, Scott. It means we're going to make some sweet profit off this potato. Let's pretend to be tour guides and make up funny stuff about the potato.
Let's do it!
Sounds fun. Who are we going to prank? Ah, the mighty potato. A wonderful tuber, second only to the yam. Yams get first place because they go great with marshmallows. I personally dislike how they cook these things in so many ways. Smashed, pureed, grilled, baked. Can't you just stick to one thing and be good at it? Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. I miss the good old days when people just shove perfectly good raw potatoes in their mouths and shut up. Oh, I like that she's got a picture of him in one hand. Well, I guess this is a potatoey potato situation, isn't it? Ha ha ha! It isn't.
Howdy!
Hi, Coach. Hi, Camp Director Miss Weaving. What are you guys doing here? Oh, not much. Just enjoying one of the only weeks of my life when I don't have to hear anyone call me Camp Director. Yourselves? We're volunteer tour guides for the Big Potato. I'm getting internship credit for it. I was thinking about majoring in French fries in college. That's great, kiddo. Never stop setting goals for yourself. Want to hear a cool potato fact? A potato this size could have stopped the Irish famine. Well, maybe not stopped, but it would have at least slowed it down a bit. Okay.
Oh, I got it!
Here's one. Potatoes only grow underground, except for this one, I guess, since it's above ground. That's what makes the big potato so special. Mr. Howell, has it occurred to you that perhaps they simply dug the potato out of the ground so we could see it? Holy shit. Okay, Cat, I'm passing you the ball while Scott hits the bench. Give me a real slam dunk of a potato fact. Although potatoes may seem rare, they're secretly hidden in a lot of common foods, such as french fries or chips. Not in fish, though. Fish are not made of potato. Vodka is made of potatoes. Therefore, if you eat enough potatoes, you'll get very drunk. Little known fact, potatoes scare alligators, and now you can purchase a bag full of ketchup-flavoured anti-alligator talismans. Oh. Should we go with an actual fact? Well, I don't know how actual that is. Or do we go out there? Let's risk it. That's... Wow, I'm genuinely stunned by how idiotic that claim was. What are you saying we're wrong? Do you see any alligators around right now? Of course not. It's because they're scared of the big potato. Check. Mate. David! Hello, hello! How are you doing? Hope you're having a lovely day. Fascinating. I never knew. Thank you, kids, for reminding me every day that a mentor can also learn things from his mentees. You were the real coach today. I'm doing good, thank you. I'm doing very well. Good to hear that you're doing good. I'll buy those ketchup-flavored alligator talismans from you. I'll always support your passions, and you never know when you'll face some hungry alligators. You gain 1 money and 3 hype for your great, profitable prank, but you lose -1 stamina for giving away your chips. You also lose -3 soul for taking advantage of Coach, or did you take advantage of him a few days later? I can't believe we're being chased by hungry alligators at the world's lowest security alligator farm. What were the odds? Don't worry, Coach. I have a pistol in my purse. You run for help, I'll light the bastards up. No way am I leaving a soldier behind. I have those anti-alligator talismans with me. I told you they'd come in handy. Miss Weaver shoots at the alligators, and Coach throws potato chips everywhere. The gators retreat. Whew, thank goodness we're safe. Indeed. We're so lucky I kept those anti-alligator talismans all this time. What? No, it was the gun that saved us. The gators retreated because I shot at them. Well, I guess this is a potatoey gun-tato situation, isn't it? I swear to God if you make that joke one more time. Faded left shoulder. Let's do it. Gotcha. On my left shoulder. Feel it. No, that's right shoulder. That's left shoulder. There you go. Look, you're dancing. Ha ha ha.
I can do it.
Okay, so Soul is now no longer in the lead. Height is. So we got probably just a mirage. You're just seeing things. Or how much pancake can you pantake? Oh, pancake diner. Let's do it. They wouldn't let me take a bite of the potato. Maybe next time, buddy. Pancakes! Breakfast is the most important meal of the day. And the best breakfast is a fluffy stack of carbs smothered in syrup.
Pancake!
It's so cute. You see that this diner has some absolutely enormous menu options. I hope you're hungry. So many pancakes to eat, so little time. What sort of meal do you want to order? Just eat food like a regular person. Eat the biggest meal. Pancake eating contest. Do you know what? I'm gonna do the just eat food. Let's see what happens. You take a seat at the least sticky booth you can find and get ready to order. Welcome to Pancake Paradise. My manager told me to say that we love seeing new faces, but I don't actually feel that way. What can I get you?
Hey!
I want my pancakes medium rare with steak sauce, please. And can you get the chef to crush up this pill in the batter? It's my heartworm medication, but it's yucky, so I've got to take it food. Also, don't tell me you're going to put it in there or I won't eat it. I'll have an iced tea. Can you sprinkle this pill in it? It's for buttworms. Yeah, let's go with that. Would you like to upgrade your drink to a pancake batter smoothie for an extra $1? It comes in a collectible mug. We also have a lovely collection of high-end syrup-scented perfumes. They're buy one get one free if you order a meal. Also, my manager said I can't clock out until I get at least 5 people to check out his clown sound page. Please free me from my pain. Are you going to stop trying to upsell us at some point and just take an order? How long is your script? We're not even halfway through it, but if you're sick of listening as I am of talking, you could just pick something from the list. If that's what it takes to get your food faster, so be it. You check out Pancake Paradise's merchandise catalogue and decide on. Sexy breakfast lingerie, a fake ID or a brand new identity as one of our pancake lords, the pancake song on cassette. It's gotta be the sexy breakfast lingerie, I think.
Naughty.
Ha! Sometimes I love that one-track dirty mind of yours, Cat. Thank you.
That sounds great.
This looks so cool. I love cute clothes and I really love breakfast, so seeing them brought together is a dream come true. You want to wear the lingerie, Scott? You may just find someone who wants to eat you for breakfast, if you know what I mean. I don't know what you mean, but if someone will want to have breakfast with me if I wear this outfit, I'm in. You pay -2 money for the lingerie. The waitress leaves to put in your order and give Scott his new breakfast uniform. I still would. Ta-da!
Huh?
Wow, I mean, I love it, but are you sure you want to wear it now? You know that's underwear, right? That's okay. I like being in my underwear. Sometimes it's nice for the breeze on my balls. Well, fair enough, but wearing lingerie in particular is usually reserved for special moments.
Best friends ever!
What moment could be more special than eating a delicious breakfast on a road trip with my friends? Okay, if you're feeling it, then be my guest. Seeing Scott in sexy pancakes and cream is bound to give anyone +2 hype. Enjoy your breakfast with a view. We're nearly there for hype. Oh, we should have our hitchhiker, so let's go to the bus stop.
This is going well. I'm okay.
This is the bus stop. You can either check for hitchhikers to pick up or have the conversation with the one that's already riding with you. Worth it, totally worth it. Conversations are a chill narrative treat with no choices to be made. If you hold enough conversations with the same hitchhiker, you might score a date ending. Additionally, each time someone interacts with a hitchhiker, their passive effect is triggered. As you play, you'll learn what each character's passive effect does. Exciting! You can only have one hitchhiker at a time. If you pick up a new one, any prior hitchhiker will leave into the dark of the night. Some kind of alarm! Use your 2 lowest resources in order to gain that amount of your highest resource. That'd be money and magic. Do it. You invite the lamb to join your road trip. Sure, I'll come with you. My cultists can mind themselves for a bit. They can always eat each other if they get hungry. Follow the leader. The lamb knows very well that the flock must make sacrifices for their leader. You forfeit your 2 lowest resources in order to give that amount to your highest resource. Hell yeah! Hey, hype. Hype is winning. You just gotta make sure we maintain that now.
Aren't we going too fast?
Okay. So we have art exhibition or secluded village. Monsterkind's last bastion of hope, or so they think. Is it a plate splatter or clever critique of consumerism? You decide. Let's do the village. Man, it'd be great if something random happened right now. What? Where's the car stopped? A cop car signals for you to pull over. Ugh. What the fuck is that? Well, well, well. Look what we have here. You know how fast you were going? I realise I'm almost broke. But look, we got a little lamb with us.
Huh.
Somewhere between sorta and super duper? Exactly. And what's this? It's the center console of the car. Man, I'm acing this quiz.
Yeah.
Oh yeah? Then let's see how you explain this huge bag of marriage iguana we just found in your center console. You mean the bag you blatantly put in there yourself? Also is pronounced marijuana. Hey Mambina, how you doing? Hope you're having a lovely day.
You're under arrest.
Only a true drug user would know what's really called. You're under arrest. Or we have an offer for you. You can avoid arrest if you become a police informant and infiltrate the local mob for us.
Yes.
Oh really? Why didn't you just start with that? I'm in. You are? Just like that? Yeah, I've always wanted to be a whistleblower for the mob. I even put it as my dream career in my elementary school yearbook.
That sounds great.
I'm pretty sure I either want to be a pro athlete or star scientist, but I could try being a police informant for a bit. I'm into.
Great.
It's great. You're both so on board. We only need one informant though, so decide who it will be amongst yourselves. We also need a good cover story. We're already exhausted all our creativity on this drug planting fast, so if you kids have any ideas, I bet Kat does. Boo, which of us should go undercover? And what should our cover story be? Scott, the cartoonist of the mob. The mob won't ever suspect the friendly cartoonist who draws a zany picture of them once a month would ever betray the trust. Polly, mob accountant. Oh. I want to pick Polly, because that makes sense. I don't want to ruin my relationship with Scott. I'm going to go Polly. It's decided. Polly goes to the mob. Oh, she's also dead, so if anything happens, then she's kind of safe. Polly goes to the mob headquarters to get into character and learn some dirty secrets. And she's wearing a sexy suit, so, you know, winner, winner, chicken dinner. What up, Mafia Don? I heard you guys were in dire need of an accountant. We are, actually, says the Don. We're very behind on organising our money laundering accounts this month. Can you help? Ah, totally. What are these accounts I need to organise? They're on the laptop. Why do you keep using air quotes? Because I'm showing you that I know the code. Smash! I just grabbed this laptop here and fill up its files with some spreadsheets. Haha. Hey, whoa, where'd you get that Tommy gun? Quit filling the magazine with bullets and quit being so weirdly cryptic while you do it. But I don't understand. How am I going to help with the next big bank robbery without a gun? Look, Toots, you could be our accountant and you could be in the mob, but we don't need you to do robberies and stuff. We need you here crunching numbers. Got it? So I'm an actual accountant? Yes.
Man.
Oh, that blows. A few days later, Polly's back to debrief the cops. And the laundromat on 3rd and Main is one of their hideouts too. That's the whole list.
Lame.
Also, being a police informant was way more boring than I expected. I thought I'd basically get a free pass to do crimes for a bit, not sit around and do math all day. Just so we're clear, we will never give you a free pass to do crimes.
Stay out of jail.
You did us a big favour though. Thanks for the help. Stay out of jail. Well, Polly lost free hype in that disappointing debacle, but at least she also gained free mind crunching all those numbers. God damn it. We've got to get that hype back. This entire city is protected by a giant, impenetrable wall. Strange. Guards at the gate seem just as surprised to see you as you are to see them. We've never had visitors before, they say. How did you escape the jaws of the ravenous giants? You don't really know what they're talking about. You get the impression these villagers don't get out much. You also got some... Oh, okay. Just adjusting my seating. Some further investigation of this place is warranted. What do you want to check out? The church, the elders, the people. I will do the elders because that will give us some hype. You find the Capitol building and walk inside. Looks like the village elders are in the middle of a meeting.
Howdy.
Howdy neighbours, I'm Scott. My friends and I are from the outside world. Don't worry. You come in peace. Didn't say you got money back, but that you got... Oh, that I gotta get some money back. The... What? The elders cried, but how can this be? The giants killed all the outsiders and destroyed all civilization outside our walls. Nope, we're living proof that that did happen, if you pardon the expression. No, it is true. The giants are right there now. Look, here, they come to attack us now. Sounds like... I was literally about to say, that looks like the Colossal Titan. Sounds like Attack on Titan. Oh, wait, I'm dense. You look over the wall to see a cardboard cutout of a giant with a pre-recorded roaring sound playing on a loop. How stupid do you think we are?
Help!
It's the giants! Run for your lives! Having a sets with the birds and the eagles. Clearly that was the joke. Whoosh, my bad. Don't worry, I didn't get it until I saw that. And my feelings towards Attack on Titan would be I really wish they didn't do a reference, but never mind.
Scott?
Not now, Scott. No, the giants are, they totally are. Fuck it, fine. You called us the giants are all an elaborate lie. You see, decades ago when we were young rascals, we could see the best prank we could pull on the entire village. Made some scary cardboard cutouts and convinced everyone that we were under attack by ravenous giants. Now we've been perpetuating the prank for decades, forever committed to the bit. But you see, we are the prank masters with a Z. Oh, that was the bit that was locked in the menu.
What?
But we're the prank masters with a Z. I don't know why I said Z. I'm not American. You are? How did the young outsiders take up the prank master's mantle? We made it up because pranks kick ass. Duh. But now that I think about it, Polly, didn't we get the idea for the name Prank Masters when we found those old papers full of cool prank ideas? Female Titan, easy smash, rip. I will have to pass on this one. You gotta be a 2. Should smush me. Oh yeah, I forgot all about that. I was pretty drunk at the time, and also now. Drunk also now. You must have found the Prank Master scrolls, said the elders. We found them too, many years ago. It's the legacy of the Prank Masters. I pass on everything Attack on Titan. No guts, no glory, they say. Wow, 2 generations of Prank Masters brought together by total chaotic coincidence. You know what this means, right? We need to combine the Prank Masters chapters and brainstorm an even cooler prank to play on this village.
Prank Masters for life!
This makes the unwritten rule of no Attack on Titan talk really hard to enforce. Right, from now on, from this moment, no Attack on Titan talk. You're right, this could be the most important prank we've ever pulled. What should we do? The giants have been defeated. They've been turned into cardboard by God. Use this bowl of lettuce. Abide by lettuce God's will or become cardboard. Tell everyone time has changed forever and it's now 1 hour ahead for no good reason. And this will keep happening at least twice a year and we all must get used to it. Lettuce God or summertime clock change. Let's go with lettuce God.
Yes.
Yes, fake religion pranks are so funny. Everyone's all, no, how could you shatter my worldview? Such a classic. Here, bros, you could use our lettuce for this prank. You'll put it to much better use than we would have. Hey, that lettuce was for my salad. Shh, it's okay, cat. You don't need it. -3 stamina is temporary. Pranks are forever. The next morning, the giants show up again. The villagers are all screaming and fleeing like usual, but then... Fear not, puny mortals. Lettuce God is here to save you. Oh boy, Lettuce God is here in the leafy flesh. I love and worship you so hard, bro. Woohoo! Go Lettuce God. You the shit. Seriously, this is ridiculous, the villagers protest. A talking bowl of lettuce isn't going to save us from these beasts. You dare underestimate me, mortals? Then I'll prove my power by kicking these giants' asses. Lettuce God proceeds to kick the giants' asses. And by that I mean that the elder Prank Master puppeting Lettuce God throws the lettuce bowl as hard as he can at the giant's face. The giant falls flat. Holy shit, the villagers marvel. That bowl of lettuce turned the giant into a cardboard cutout just by touching it. You're welcome for saving your puny lives. I ask nothing in return. Besides, your unconditional worship forever. I haven't been community tended long enough to know the unwritten rules. Uh-oh, that's a little sudden. Can we think about it? To be fair, the unwritten rules only come up if the subject of the unwritten rules comes up. You dare talk back to Lettuce God? You sin my power? Bow to me. Unwritten rule, cat always horny. Don't know what you mean. If you refuse, I'll subject you to the soggy, disposable, one-dimensional horror of being a cardboard cutout. Terrified, the villagers fall to their knees and bow. Many of them are sobbing. Meanwhile, you, Polly and Scott, high five over a prank well pulled. You gain free hype.
All right.
That and Game of Thrones are not topics for this chat because it would put everyone in a bad mood. Yeah. Whoa! A raw cat always horny. Oh no, Riku. I want to be on Yuda. The odds. Battle Royale, the odds are not in your favour. Gift shop, existence is pain. That's gain money or lose money and something else. I'm gonna do this one because it's hype. Bros, I think we're running out of money, and that's also another reason. Don't look at me, Cat is the big spender here. Yep, that's me. Welcome to the Battle Royale, where there are only 2 rules, kill or be killed.
I'm already dead.
Stopping to visit the place where everyone's murdering each other was sort of a questionable decision on your part. It is too late to leave now, so how will you survive? Make strong alliances, fucking hide, go berserk. Go berserk! Amanda, hello, how you doing? Hope you're having a lovely day. Thank you. That's right, you didn't come here to play. You're here to make this bloodbath your bitch. Are you sure about this, Cat? Where we lose lots of soul by killing innocent people? I mean, that is true. Are they really innocent if they're trying to kill us first, though? Besides, we signed those waivers at the entrance, protected our soul from being lost in wanton murder. I'm great, how are you? I'm good, I'm not too bad.
Let's do it!
Oh, okay. I'm fine with killing people as long as we can do it with a healthy conscience. You enter a fugue state, slaughtering fools with guns and knives and bare hands and anything else your twisted heart desires. But no matter how many people you kill, every time you look at the death toll leaderboard, there's a name consistently ahead of you. She's right, everyone there was in it for the murder. Hey Cat, look at you, holding on second place like it's your mother's skirt. I'm almost impressed. But if you came here thinking you could defeat Dahlia Aquino, buff blue warmongers extraordinaire, you've got another thing coming. You look very slime today. I think your disguise is leaking. It always leaks a little bit. It's when I get sleepy. I struggle to keep it under control. And thank you for the wellness combo. Do stretch. Oh, I don't have a drink. Oh, that's not good.
Go
Yeah.
team!
Thank you. You could beat a Cat. Use your underdog candidate powers to win at the last minute.
Sorry, boo.
No offense, Cat, but I'm putting my money on Dahlia here. I saw her smash a watermelon with a headbutt once. I don't think there's an ass she can't kick. What are you idiots doing? Are you seriously turning this soulless murder fest into a game? You're adorable. I love you. Can't you see this whole battle royale is a ploy by our corrupt government to turn violence into entertainment so we won't notice all the atrocities they commit? I'm meant to be Katniss.
I am massively entertained.
If that's true, then it's working. I am massively entertained. Fatness, yep. Probably has a point, but if you start catching morals now, you'll never out-murder Dahlia. The thing is, Polly's right, you'll never defeat Dahlia in sheer body count. If she's focusing on quantity, maybe you could defeat her by going for a quality kill. Do what cool kids do these days. After murdering someone in cold blood, perform a silly internet dance. It's proven to be the perfect pairing. Kill them forever. Before murdering them, harvest their souls and hoard them all together into a single raccoon. Vicious. That's gonna have to be the one. Cut to 2 survivors hiding behind a rock while the battle royale rages on. You've somehow made it this far, Curtis. With our lads and a bit of luck, we might be able to win this wretched thing. We got this, Ted. We just have to stay vigilant. If we just make it to the river, we can... I'd almost ask if you'd be up to playing Metaphor Read Fantasia at some point, but probably not. Notice that turn-based games are really not your thing. I've got it on my wish list, I think. So maybe one day, but probably not at the moment. Curtis is cut off by a bullet, cleaving his skull in 2. So much for vigilance. Then something burst out the bushes. It's you, Cat, wielding a knife. Fuck it, Ted screams at you. You already got my boyfriend. I don't care anymore. Just kill me. Wait, what are you doing? Why are you drawing glyphs on that cardboard box with my blood? Ted dies before you can answer him, and then, with -3 magic, he wakes up inside the cardboard box. But something doesn't feel right. Whoa, a newcomer, says a voice in his head. Welcome to the Raccoon Collective. A raccoon what? What are you talking about? Ted cries. You were stabbed to death by that weirdo who drew glyphs in your blood, right? Yeah, that person who's added your soul to the body of a dead raccoon. The gun is fun and the story's good, but it has a lot of backtracking. Ah, I see. It ain't paradise, but we gotta make do. We all control a different part of the raccoon and try to work together. I control the front left leg, Mohammed's on tail duty, Jason does the blinking, Kingsley controls the back legs, and my wife's on the lungs. So what part do you want to control? Don't say the penis. Natalie already called that one. I just want to die, Ted weeps. But since you're not choosing, I'm assigning you the anus. Nobody's taken it yet, and the raccoon really needs to poop. Good luck. Wow, being from hell, I thought I knew the depths of torture. But the raccoon purgatory you're condemning your victims to is next level. I know when I'm beat. Here, take the spoils of our battle. Free hype for you. The game is fun. Brain tired. Yeah, I feel ya.
Sure, I'll drive for a bit.
Hey, we're one away. See? Hasta la vista, baby. 90s action movie city. UFO sightseeing spot. 3 can vote. Gain a soul, lose a soul, or get hype. Let's do that one. Save the cow. And they tripped for 3 days straight. I gotta get me some of these mushrooms. You came here today to answer the age-old question. Do aliens exist?
We're not alone.
Who knows if you'll see any today, but at least it'll be fun to hang out with the other UFO spotters. But besides, watch the stars and swap extraterrestrial conspiracy theories, what do you want to do? Look for UFOs, make tinfoil hats, send a message. Let's look for UFOs. There seems to be a lot of alien spotters in the desert tonight. You spot 2 of your friends with a telescope in the crowd.
Hey!
Hi Kale, hi Abdu. Are you here to look at constellations? Have you seen my favourite one yet? I call it the big boy frying pan. Nice, I'm a fan of Auriga myself. Charioteering was the grandfather of skateboarding. Changed my mind. But today, we're using our telescope to look for UFOs. You're welcome to join us if you want. Abdu and I are really into UFOlogy. There's gotta be other life out there besides us, you know? That Pikachu t-shirt. At least I hope there is. I'd rather not be alone in the universe. Cheer up, dude. In the grand scheme of life between our friends and the aliens, and all the microscopic parasites living on our bodies, we're never truly alone. Dude, that's deep. That's philosophical thought reminds me of something. Can you pass me the pipe? You're looking for UFOs, you say? Says an eavesdropping UFO spotter. Wouldn't you rather meet the aliens in person?
Huh?
Do you have a way to do that? Are you an astronaut or a mad scientist? Even better, I'm an app developer. Oh. I made an app called Unite Friends Online. It's like a dating app, but instead of finding you a lover, it connects you to an alien to befriend. Whoa, are there really aliens on this app that we can talk to? Not yet, but there will be. No alien can resist my app's sleek graphic design or ingenious user interface for long.
Polly, listen.
That's so cool! I want to meet an alien on the app. Polly, you're smart. How should we get the aliens to notice us? Well, when I'm trying to get cute, interesting people to notice me on horny dating app, I try to make my profile look as inviting as possible. Usually by using lots of eggplant emojis and giving my ass the spotlight it deserves. Too bad Earth doesn't have an ass to show off, but there's got to be a way to make its profile more inviting to get an alien interested in a casual invasion. Hack into a satellite. It'd be for good reason, to take some pics of Earth from a high angle and make it look prettier. Upgrade to the Platinum Planet profile to unlock advanced match preferences. It says here you can turn off hostile invasion matches. Let's do that one. We don't want any hostile invasions. You pony up -3 money for the Platinum Planet profile. So many new features to play with. I've lost all my money. Earth doesn't have an ass to show off. Have they not seen Milton Keynes? And you broke. Yeah, I did not realise that was going to... Well, I should have realised it was an upgrade, but yeah.
Nice.
Sweet, we could turn off ads. That's a relief. I'm tired of seeing ads for alien worm sets pheromone pills. We could customise our matches now too. Let's turn off hostile takeover matches. Sci-fi apocalypse would totally harsh my vibe. Can we turn off the romantic matches too? Like kinky extraterrestrial sets, one night abductions, and symbiote looking for host stuff. That's not my thing. Yeah, no problem. It's not like I got into the UFO spot and to a scene to get laid anyway. Check out all the features we could turn on now. No innuendo intended. We can opt into resource exchange, advanced technology sharing, interplanetary potluck. There's even a filter for applications for the Intergalactic Federation. Is that a real thing? Of course it is, the app developer says. The IF is mentioned on Coast to Coast, and Rick and Morty, which are the two leading sources on alien culture. That's awesome. I bet the IF controls all the cool space sports. Like space pinball or black hole golf. Oh man, do you think they have an intergalactic X Games? I'd love to see what an alien could do on a half pipe. You guys are thinking too small. Imagine the political scandals to get up to in an intergalactic federation. I bet it's like a UN meeting, except everyone has free tits and a laser pistol. No one is invited to join a federation that night, sadly. Nor do you see a UFO, but you still gain plus free hype for stargazing with your friends. Something's wrong. You run out of money and have to end the road trip early. Oh no! You walk home feeling okay because in the end, money isn't everything in life. You are viciously attacked by a pack of coyotes because this is still a game over and it needs to feel shitty. Tough luck. Oh, fuck. I didn't realise it was gonna do that. Free tits and a laser pistol, my autobiography. Damn. And I got all the hype as well. Fuck. Right. Well, I can now play prank master mode, so that's something. I will call it there for tonight, everyone. I'll play this again next week. See if we can actually survive. That was fun. I have to do a lot of reading though, so make sure I bring extra water next time. Thank you everyone for joining me. I hope you had a good time. I do hope you get to date at the end of it. I'd be sad if you don't. It won't be the same as the previous two games if you don't get to date. Thank you everyone. Take care of yourselves. Have a lovely weekend. Rest well. And I will see you all on Monday. I'll pop the schedule out on Sunday as well, so look out for that. Thanks for the stream cat. Well, lots of fun. Good night. Love you. See you next time. Wait. What are we waiting for? Daddy already raided into someone else. Oh, Mooney, do your thing. Sorry, Scuff. Thank you everyone. Take care of yourselves. I will see you on Monday. Stay hydrated. Eat well. Praise the butts. Know where your closest bathroom is. And be good. Be excellent to each other. Mooney, Foe is streaming. If you want to raid into them. Or do you want me to do it? I can do it. Just do something if you want me to do it. And also, I changed myself on Slimy. There we go. I'm back. I'm back to me. Tuki. I presume that means raid into foe. Okay. Right. Raid. Foe. Mellow. There we go. Oh god, I'm doing everything wrong. Oh, balls. Hold on. Raid. Foe. Mellow. There we go. There we go. We got there in the end. Thank you everyone for joining me. Look after yourself. Have a good weekend. And I will see you all on Monday for more road tripping. Hopefully it will go more successful this time. Bye bye everyone. Love you all. Mwah. 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 Bye bye bye.